Welcome back to The Witcher 3, folks. Okay, picking up where we left off, it's time to ask this bartender, has she seen our lady?
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby.
Has 3 penguins.
And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. I believe I'd remember.
And I've smelled a lot of ladies.
Especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Cool, sounds good. Pretty busy here.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Probably imminent death. Probably imminent death for all of you, let's be honest.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the black one's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yeah, so remember how that guy in the last episode was like, yeah, witches are known for not working for free. It's true, we don't work for free. If there's money available, we'll take it. Alright, and thanks for everything.
Thanks. For everything.
So pints? We getting those pints or what? Oh, look, a cat.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Only old.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, that's gonna be easy with my cat eyes and giant swords.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out them lines, eh?
Because they're going to steal your crops. Alright, quick save time. Lilac and gooseberries. Resume. Okay, so he said not to draw any attention to myself, but ask questions. Tell me what you know.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Oh. How about this?
A woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Jedi mind trick.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Put you in your fucking place. So, he did say not to attract attention. Let's attract a lot of attention. Oh, look at that swagger. Look at that swagger in that walk.
There are 4
What's up, kitty?
4 factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards.
They're playing
there
Gwent.
Are also special
It's a card
cards.
game. We will get to this later.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
It's not a hard game, to be honest.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Okay, that's an interesting title.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay, this guy kind of a douche.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
So you want to write a book about the war. Yeah, you do that.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
Jesus, this guy. Like, that's one thing about this game. You're going to meet people who are the worst of humanity. Like, they're in a bad situation, don't get me wrong. But these guys, like, this guy is willing to turn a profit on the suffering and misfortune of others. And, like, that's just not cool. That is really not cool. Like, Jesus. Okay.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
By dying.
The scholars especially.
Yeah, you're next to useless, buddy.
Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Yeah, not yet anyway. We'll see.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
Oh, am
No,
I familiar with
I
Gwent?
don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Alright, let's play a game of cards. Why not?
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
I know how Gwent works, so... Scotatil, monsters... So, Gwent is a card game. I did not have to expect to play it this quickly, but fuck it, we're gonna play. So, let's go. We got shitty cards, we're probably gonna lose. Oh, great. Now, what we want to do is get rid of some of these basic bitch level 1 cards. So, they are all shitty. So, you're gone. That's worse. Alright, it's not too bad. So, episode 1 of this was mostly me watching cutscenes. Episode 2 of this is going to be mostly me beating this guy at fucking cards. So, you are a ranged character, you're a ranged character, so let's just throw out this guy. Okay, so the trick with Gwent is you have to have a higher number of cards on the field than your opponent. And by number of cards, I mean the actual number on the cards. 6, okay. I'm going to hold off on using the big stuff, so let's get... No, we want that one. Oh, no, we don't need you. Okay, you're all together, so let us throw you out there. What we want is for him to waste more cards than we are using, so we're going to throw out... let's see, what is my... I can't remember what my ability is. I think it's the weather. Let's throw out a clear weather card. Just to waste a card, so he's forced to waste a card. There we go. The trick to this is we kind of want to lose round 1, being honest. So throw that one there. Okay, perfect. Now let's just real quick beat his ass. Suck it, loser. And now we have 4 cards to 5 cards, which isn't great, but we should be able to take it. Excellent. Okay, and bonk. What do you got, buddy? Okay, that's not bad. And a 5. And we want to bring back, let me see this. Let me see, what do you got? Type bond. Place next to the card the same name, double the strength of the card. We don't have any of those, so we'll take you. Oh. Okay, so the way weather works is it actually blocks the cards you've played. So if you play any other cards in that zone, they'll be reduced to 1s. Luckily, we don't have too many cards in that zone. Boosh. Alright, 2 cards to pull it out, buddy. Come on. And you fail. So let us use my ability. Okay, my ability was to make it the exact same. So yeah, that's fine. And I win. Suck it, loser. And that's how you play Gwent.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
You could almost say I've played it many times before.
And wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
If I ever decide to play a children's card game. Alright. The Miraculous Guide to Gwent. Let's not read that. Let's just get that out of the way. Alright. Now, let's see. Okay, before we talk to this guy, I'm going to call this an episode. I'm trying to keep these short so that they're watchable, but I might blend 2 of them together if I decide it's too short. So, last thing we have to do is talk to this guy. As you notice, his drunk friends are all out of the picture at the moment, so you can probably guess what's going to happen next. So, see you next time, guys. Bye-bye.
No!